Hello there everyone, this is Shield here on Superbia's Modern World, my mod pack. In this tutorial video, we're going to cover the solar tower from Immersive Petroleum. So the first thing that you'll want to do is you'll want to open up your engineer's manual. I'll start from page 1 again. Go back. Okay, so when you open up your engineer's manual, you're going to want to go to Immersive Tech, and then solar tower. Here you can see all the good information about it. Create 750 millibuckets of steam from distilled water, 500 millibuckets of steam from normal water, and then you'll pump that into a steam turbine. So it is a lengthy process because along with the solar tower you have to make solar reflectors, which aren't that hard to make, but again, it is a multi-block structure, so sometimes those can be a little odd to make. So the solar tower itself requires 14 scaffolding, 4 fluid pipes, 1 redstone engineering block, 5 heavy engineering blocks, 20 steel fences, and 16 sheet metal. I should say 16 steel sheet metal. So I have some of the stuff here. I was just finished making everything that I needed. Let's double check. My steel fences are on the other side of the area here. But that's fine because that's where we're going to build this at. And so once you make the solar tower projector, which you can do by making a normal projector, I'll show you that recipe. You see all these different projectors here. You'll just make the base one, the projector. Then you'll open your engineer's manual to the solar tower page, and then throw it in a crafting table with a projector, and it'll make a solar tower projector. And so then you can take this projector, and it'll show you kind of where it's going to go if you were to place it. I know that this part takes water, so I'm going to be putting this next to my water. And then it gives you an outline of where everything goes. Now some mods that are multi-block, it'll have you click on the actual diagram, like Advanced Rocketry. With Immersive Engineering, you need to click on the block that it goes on. So for example, it's highlighted the 5 scaffolds here, so we'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, and then stuff like that happens. 5, and then it wants 4 fluid pipes, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it automatically goes to the next level for you. I'm going to go ahead and clear this stuff out of my, oops, forgot projector needs to stay in your hotbar for it to be visible. Go ahead and get the rest of the stuff up here. So it wants a heavy engineering block here, redstone block there, and their textures are a little wonky while you're building it. You just kind of have to ignore them for now. Sheet metal's there, and then our fences here, and that'll move us up to the next level. Once again, fences on the outside. Remember to click on the block below where it's diagrammed at. And then heavy engineering block. And then heavy engineering block again. More fences. And then another block here. This is quite a tall structure. Thankfully it's not very wide, so it doesn't take up a huge amount of space. Now when you run into a situation like this, you see that the block is below there. We have to break that. Break our fence. Which neatly enough does take you back to showing that it's needed, so let's do that. Just make sure that when you have blocks like this, with air, you use the block to the side, not the one below it. Once again, fences on the corners, steel sheet metal on the cardinals, and then heavy engineering block. And now you see here, it wants scaffolds everywhere but right here. Let's go ahead. And there you go. You know that you've completed it once everything is outlined in green, like with other Immersive Engineering machines, you'll right-click the Redstone engineering block. Alright, so we got our solar tower built, and as you can see over here, we're going to be building our solar reflectors next. To do that, you can get your projector by opening your engineer's manual, going to the projector page, putting your tower in here, and getting the solar reflector projector out. So now we're going to read through the book real quick and show you. So you'll form it like this. Use your engineer's hammer on the silver block. This takes 2 light engineer blocks, 4 steel scaffolds, 1 block of silver, and 6 treated wood fences. The solar tower only needs 1 of these reflectors, however having multiple does upgrade the speed of the tower. And then the only other thing that you need to know before starting this is that your solar tower must be 5 to 10 blocks away from the reflector. So with that knowledge, let's go ahead and set up our projector. Will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll put it here. Grab our fence, put that there. I don't have fence jumping, so we'll have to do that for now. And then our steel scaffolds will go here and here. Our light engineering blocks, our silver block, fence again, and scaffold, light engineering, scaffold. See, it's outlined in green. We have our axe with us for this exact purpose. So now if we take our hammer and right click that, we now have our solar tower. And like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away. I'm going to go ahead and build a second one. 3, 4, 5 right here. Put our right click to reset our projector, mouse click to rotate it, and right click. Treated, and then I need to put a log down so I can jump up here. Fence. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see where the top of that thing is, and I'm always afraid that I'm going to click wrong. Anyway, fence, silver, fence, and then scaffold, engineer block, scaffold. Lit up in green. Get rid of the block here, and right click the silver block. Essentially, when you build these, you want to make sure that this outline matches up with right here. As long as your reflectors match that, and that it is 5 to 10 blocks away, and it will be good to go. As you can see here, they're both lit up, showing that the sun is hitting the mirrors and that it is coming into the solar tower. And so now that we have some of our reflectors and a solar tower built, in the next video I'm going to work on the distiller. Since we have a water source right over here, we'll probably build a distiller up here. And then I'll show you in that video how you can pump fluids in and out of the solar tower. And then we'll build the last machine after that. So if you like the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below in that comment section down there. And then go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can see all of my modded Minecraft content.